Welcome to a special edition of Tech Basement. With me I have Ana Vasquez. Ana is the global head of pre-sales HR for the global pre-sales team, based in Spain. Welcome to Australia.
Thank you, Matt. Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me here.
How's your trip been so far to Australia?
Well, beautiful. My first time so far in Australia, and boys, you are blessed to live in this land.
It is
beautiful.
It is a fantastic country. So for any pre-sales people around the world that want to come to Australia, we're always looking for talent.
Yep.
And that is the topic of today's discussion. Now, business leaders often focus on strategy, but there's the saying that culture eats strategy for lunch. And culture, many people think, is the most important thing in a business. How would you define the pre-sales culture within EMC globally?
Good. That's a good question. I will say I've been working in this company for 10 years. Mm-hmm. So I've been spending time with services, with sales, and now in pre-sales over the past 2 years and a half. And then I must say that pre-sales is proud. It's one of the traits of this culture of pre-sales. People is proud of technology. People is proud of the leaders, of the talent we have.
Yeah.
And then that proudness, you can breathe it in all the teams across the world on pre-sales.
And I think that goes to the strong identity that the pre-sales team has and that our global pre-sales leaders, people like Chad, have built for the team.
It does. I think we said that we have the Chad era, mm-hmm. and then we will have a post-Chad era whenever it comes, but it will be phenomenal as it has been the previous years.
And if there was an SE that was thinking of joining our team, somebody from outside, what would you want them to know about us, who we are, and the team and the strategy? What's top of your mind?
Well, strategy, we are a company very driven. So It's like we shoot for the stars and we go there. And that's kind of refreshing, being in a company that has so many things so clear on what we want to do with us. Secondly, this is a company where learning is top mind of everyone. Mm-hmm. So we are always at the edge of every single new learning or new technology. And there's proudness as well of getting on top of all those new technologies.
Now, it can't all be roses. Every company's got its strengths and its challenges. What would you want people to know from a challenges perspective?
Good. So, of course, you can be in a company that it's around that is running at 100% with everything is already settled, down, defined. At EMC, we are not there. We are not yet there. We are at around 70-80%. There are places where still there is creativity. Mm-hmm. But of course, the downside is that sometimes you need to figure out how to do things. We are creating things on the road, ongoing, which again gives some space to new things, cool things, and sometimes it can be a little bit frustrating.
Yeah.
But balance, it's okay. If you really want a company creative, where your ideas are welcome, this is certainly a company to be.
Very good. And you've spent the last 48 hours with the Australian and New Zealand pre-sales team. And what do you think of the team? What have you noticed about the culture and the identity we have here in Australia?
Well, first of all, super, super energetic.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because I've been jet lagging, but boys, you're super energetic. Mm-hmm. It's like a family. You're having so much fun. I love that. I really love that. And then how you have run the entire SC conference.
Mm-hmm. Which we've been doing the last 2 days, which is part of the reason you're here.
Correct. And so all the friendliness and then the seriousness of the content, and you don't take yourself too seriously, which is great.
That's good. I've spoken to a few of the SEs, and we have partners here as well, and they've said, I've never been to an event that's this amazing. This much knowledge, this much fun. It's an identity thing we do every year.
It does. Now, and by the way, and Chad yesterday, our global leader, mm-hmm. he said that you are the best team out there.
I think he said one of the best, right? He started by saying the best.
Okay, one of the best. Actually, he said, I shouldn't be saying this as a leader. that was his intro. But you are one of the best. And I concur with that. On that blend of technology, savvy, and then fun and familiarity of doing things.
Yeah. Now, one of the things I love is watching pre-sales careers grow from
Yes.
people that have come almost fresh out of university into. I've seen pre-sales leaders come out of it. I've seen people grow into sales careers. Tell us a little bit about the associate program that we run in EMC.
Great. So the associate program is we are targeting quite junior people. So coming out from university or with 1 or 2 years experience, and then it's 2 years program. At the beginning, we send those people for 8 weeks to America to a boot camp, and then over the 2 years there is mentoring, and then there is all sort of processes and a structure to accompany the person to grow it until it's a full SE or system engineer.
So there's a 2.5 year program.
Yes, it's 30 months.
30 months,
30
okay,
months program.
of development and
Yes.
learning, and I've seen people go into that and come out of that something completely different to when they went in, right? The learning, the takeaway, the growth they get through that program is truly amazing.
Absolutely. And then it's good because you have 30 months with a buffer to make mistakes. So because you are learning, and then everyone understands that you are learning, and then the conditions for that learning, it's what we really try to make the best. So after the 30 months, you are up and running as an SE.
Very good. And what of people coming in, what are the top characteristics we're looking for? What are the sorts of traits in people that we're trying to identify to bring into our team?
Curiosity. Matt, because as said, we are looking for people that are top on what they do, and they are the best on what they do. That's what we are looking for. And for that, you need to be curious, and you need to be constantly learning.
Yes.
So that's important. That's the kind of people we are looking for. We are looking for people who really want to drive their careers and grow their careers. We are not looking for people for 2 or 3 years. We really want to be a place, and once you are with us, you understand that this is a place to be, and then for a crunch of your professional life. And then we have these amazing career programs. In pre-sales, we are just in the middle of services and sales. So it's so dynamic. We will see people moving from services to pre-sales or pre-sales sales, or vice
I've seen
versa.
people go to services roles from pre-sales to sales roles to channel roles and back again.
Correct.
Myself, I went from pre-sales, sales, and pre-sales leadership. So some great examples of that. Lastly, what do you want people to take away from this discussion? Is there one thing that you want them to know or leave from this discussion with,
Okay.
particularly if they're thinking about joining our company?
Well, so first of all, I will say this book, Daniel Pink, who wrote a book called Driven. We have been talking about it recently. Our executives have mentioned it.
Yes.
He spoke about 3 elements that motivates people, which is mastery, purpose, and
Autonomy.
autonomy.
Yes.
This company, if you are someone who wants to excel in something, to be a master in something, and if you want great autonomy and of course a purpose, this is the company to be, no doubt.
Very good. Anna Basquez, it's been an absolute delight having you here. Thank you for taking the time to visit us in Australia and doing this recording.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, everyone. And then I hope that anyone will join. It's our welcome. Great talent is always welcome in this great company, which is EMC and which will be Dell Technologies.
Thank you.
Thank you.